Good morning. Sorry I'm late. I woke up late. Why is my camera not working? Let me update my camera real quick.
587, 580. It'll need the wick, probably. Because that's all in consolidation.
Uh,
Back to 599. 603. Yeah, this might be it.
my coffee's hot.
Inter would have gone close to the 7 hour. But chicken out.
Come on, give me 97.
Dan W doesn't look good.
Okay, 97. Let's push him. Bring this down to here.
Welcome,
Oh
Alex.
yeah,
Good day.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. 605. 89.
Time is money.
89. Right there. Come on, give me 80. Just wick. Just give me a wick.
What in the world is going on with my camera? There we go.
Seven. Okay. Keep going.
Oh, Reddit is gapping up.
95. I just put it at 77 so I can take care of my fees. That's how you know you're greedy.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're greedy. It's like move it down a little bit so I can cover the fees so it can be a max.
Yeah, absolutely. So I need a really good trade, and no, well, hang on a minute. I need the fees as well.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just cover the fees in this trade here, so it can be an even.
Yeah. Or I don't like that number. It's not a round number.
Right,
Like,
right. That
it's not.
no, that's
It's,
what I.
it's
No,
not a
that's
clean.
exactly what I said. I was like, well, 80's a $2,000 trade, but if I move it down, it'll cover the $6 fee.
Yeah, and then it'll be a nice. Yeah. So now we know $2,006.
There we go. That is like the ultimate greed. Like, dude, let it go. Oh.
My last month fees was over 400.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Parker, you hadn't considered that. Maybe you need to get the trade to make the whole month's fees for July.
Right, right.
So it needs to be 2,000 plus whatever your July fees were. And then you'll be like, oh, maybe if I could just cover the fees for the year.
There it goes. Oh man, this is funny. And then yeah, and guess and look, 80 is where it's starting to kind of pop back. So I should have just took 80. Oh, oh, that's a good trade though.
Uh,
That was a good trade. I did say that it could get to 80 and probably would. I didn't think it was gonna go all the way down, but I thought it was gonna wick. So here's probably the bounce right here, and that
I was looking at, well, I'm not in the trade, of course, but I was looking at 585 for an area that it might have a bounce.
yeah, I'm just looking over here at the aftermarket yesterday. This is where all that consolidation. So I'm sure there's probably gonna be a little bit trouble in this area for now
Yeah, yeah.
before the market opens. But
Well,
um,
I mean, it'd be lovely, Parker, if it pops up at the open and then you can get another opportunity on it and then you
yeah,
can cut your fees and then some extra.
yeah. No.
So why did you
Oh,
trade? So Michael's saying to you, why did you trade it a second time, Parker? Well, I
yeah,
wanted to fees. I wanted to
yeah. It
cover
was
nice fees.
yeah.
June.
So I had in this trade here with $6 fees. So I had to go ahead and make sure I cover the fees. From this trade here. Uh, yeah. So that's the reason why I took it. Like what?
Like,
Like,
did you see anything on the chart? No, not really. I had a top
just
mind and it didn't include the fees, so I had to
right.
take.
Yup. Oh man, no, this was a good trade. Um I'm gonna
Put it on
screenshot it.
the chat
I'll put it in
so
the
I can
chat
watch
here.
them.
Oh, I gotta fix it, man. Bring this down a little bit.
I was very pleased with my BTA.
And watch, there goes my fees right there. Watch, it's going past 80, and there goes my fee. Yeah, I got a big chunk of this move, so this is nice. One more, one more.
I don't know why my camera just wigged out.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I do 75 cent way fee, especially in this tiny account. I'm like, oh, this trade needs to cover my fee. I need to be green, and then I need to hold it a bit longer to
Yeah.
get my 75 cents back. Well, my $1.50, really.
Why is it not doing that? Man, it does that every time. I'm trying to scoot over, and all right, I do it like that.
I don't understand why my camera's wigging out.
Screenshot's gonna look kind of stupid because the holding time was like forever, but it is
No,
what it is.
no, we like
Sometimes it has a mind of its
trades
own.
taking
See?
a while that you've held.
No, I can't stand it.
Oh, really, Pare? Oh,
No,
I get great satisfaction out of
Yeah, but you don't see it moving. I was all the way over in the
oh
corner.
no,
Now I'm not.
I made it be over by 5 minutes.
because my camera keeps moving. It's one of those AI tracking cameras.
Alex, I'm not sure at the moment. Parker, Eddie, Pare, and Mr. Anderson, any ideas? We're always looking for the dark side, Alex, without a doubt. Although Pare might be looking over on the sunny side.
Oh, you took BTA. Let me see. Let me see your trade on that.
I like the breakout of 180 and then pull up. And if you look
Oh
at the
yeah,
view up, so the came back exactly 50 to 60%. So green
yeah.
candle
No, that
with the
no,
bottom.
that's nice.
Yeah,
That is nice. It retested that previous break, and then you took your entry on this that hammer candle, and then and then sold into the strength there. Yeah, that's nice. Good trade. Good trade.
yeah, that was like, if I can say, easy money.
Yeah.
Didn't have any hard time to hold that. So I think I was never red on that trade. Not much. Maybe the fees.
I'll manually put my camera
Okay, there
back
goes my
where I
trade
want it.
on them.
But it's having issues for sure.
So that one last entry, I wasn't going to take that. Um, I wasn't going to take that, but when it flushed, and then it had that little small green candle, I was like, let me take this because that was a long period of consolidation,
Okay, it just
and
froze up.
I figured that if it was going to bounce, I'll cut. It literally just took out that whole bottom, so I was just like, okay, yeah, it may not be due for a bounce yet. So
Yeah,
and
that is lovely. That Parker, well done.
yeah, and we were so close to this demand zone too. So it's just like if it breaks that demand zone, then I could definitely see 580, definitely $6, but 580 hitting. And yeah, sure enough.
And like yesterday, the question is, did you take it for me as well?
Oh, you know what? He wasn't even in the chat, so no. He wasn't in. No. Again, I'm sorry.
Oh, Parker. Should we remove Parker from the round table for not taking that marvelous trade for all of us?
Yeah, I apologize, everyone. I
Yeah,
apologize.
yeah, you must. Who should we blame? Let's go with Eddie. We blame Eddie.
We'll blame Eddie for everything. You know what, Eddie? It's your fault.
I'm okay with that. I accept it. My bad.
So whose fault is it? It's Eddie's.
Eddie wakes up and not even in the chat. And you know what, Eddie? It's your fault because
Yeah,
you opened your eyes, and I just knew that this was gonna happen. Like, okay.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah, I slept in, and that was
that's why. That is
yeah.
why.
um. So, with that trade, I don't wanna sound like, but this is just a happy moment for me. With that trade,
So I
literally
got in
bounced me
on
back,
this
and I am
consolidation
positive on
candle
my account.
at $1.78.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm looking to see
well
it
done,
pop back
Parker.
up.
Excellent. And you don't have to ever feel bad about sharing that here in the room
Oh,
table,
Yeah,
that's
no.
bad.
You know what
especially.
though? It says sometimes like you have to. I'm a firm believer in God,
Let's see if it'll
and I
bounce
feel
off
that
this
like
9
you
EMA.
just have to be quiet or you have to go ghost because you don't wanna feel like you're boasting and you don't want to feel like you're bragging because everything that you got can be taken away from you ASAP. And I think the market is one of the biggest humbling areas, place whatever you want to call this, that literally would show you that it can give you everything, but it can also take everything away from you in an instant if you get too cocky, you know? So, like,
Let's see it.
times
Be
like
bought
this,
back up.
stay quiet. I'm humble, figure things out. But like when you get to like a happy place, I feel like that should be shared because we have others that are trying to be successful. I mean, that's what we're here for to
Yeah.
be successful and be the best that we could be in this market. So when it's times like this, yeah, I go ahead and share it, but I try my best to be like, hey, uh, you can't get cocky because what just happened before almost depleting your account, I can lose it too. So I have to remember that. So, but no, I just wanted to say that it's a happy moment. I brought my account back to a positive, and now it's time to keep it positive.
Nice.
And you never know. You never know. I might take another trade, and I might go negative again.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm
Oh,
considering taking only half lots now today because I have the one hour win already. So
Yeah. So
no, I mean that's great. We're all really happy to to hear that you've come back from a difficult few days. Let's just say last week.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, yeah. That yeah. That's
It's gonna take me
I know
out,
that's a
isn't it?
bittersweet. Yeah, that's a bittersweet pill to swallow. But I mean, I say it
yeah,
like this: if I can do it, anyone can do it. So that's
uh,
that. That's my motivation
Risking
for
$5.
and you've done it, and you never sound like you're boasting. Some people they are just telling you to boast,
yeah.
but no, it doesn't come across that way. So well done. I'm really so pleased to hear that. You must feel like you're in a better place again now.
Dude, I feel like I can jump out this window and make. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that. You can't really fly. You might feel it.
they do that in Russia.
Yeah.
So, how far are we off the 14 days now? I forget. Was it?
Next week on the sixth. Next week on the sixth.
Okay. Remember what we said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Press the button and then just wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then just wait.
Well, no, this one I can't press the button. This one would have to be manually because this is the money that came over from the other account.
Ah, yeah.
So
It was put back in, wasn't it, into the hub?
yeah, yeah, it was
Yeah.
put back in there. So
So the
I'm gonna have to request a
no,
manual payout.
I think the button should just appear because it's in the hub.
No, no, that's true, but the button is it will appear, but it's going to only calculate for what has been made in this account only.
Ah,
Because you got to remember it's a new account that's open. I'm in phase 4. So it's a
yeah.
brand new account. So it's only going to track what has been made for this particular account, not what's been brought over.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, is and I don't know because I've got no experience of this, and I hear different things surrounding it all the time. So when you scale normally,
Mhm.
is it always the case that you have to do a manual request because it whatever was carried over is from an old account?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So remember when I was talking to Tim about that situation where
yeah.
he was like, when you get a new account, when you build it to 3 times or 3x of your max loss, once you build it 3x from zero, then if you lose it, the account should
Let's go.
automatically
Just keep going.
close. And I was telling him, it was just like that does not happen in the funded account.
Our entry
So
was at $1.78. It's
if
at
you're bringing money
$1.77 right now.
over, if you're bringing money over to the account, I've witnessed 2 things. One, the money that you bring over goes to your maximum like account drawdown, it adds to it. Um, or what was the other one? Or if you start at zero, let's say that you brought over your 2000 and it started at zero, you can deplete the account to your maximum drawdown, and it'll still be open. It'll still be open. And I was just like, well, because that's what happened with my first one. I was just like, well, why am I depleting still going past 1300? I'm still losing all my money that I brought over from my other account. So I was like, no, 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 just close it because now I'm down $4,000. No, I just want my money. It should have stopped me at 1300, but I'm here. I am. I'm sitting there past 2000. No, 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 no. Give me my money. So those are the two things that I've witnessed, and that's what I was trying to tell Tim is like that's not true. It literally the account it justifies what's on the account depending what you started in the hub, and if you make 3x and you lose 3x, it still goes negative because you still have money in that account
Yeah.
per hub. So
Yeah.
so that's why I was just like you can't sit and tell people that that's the way it goes when literally that's not. You're literally can go negative in the account once you go 3x. Now I don't know if they fixed that for the new accounts because this conversation happened. What was it? I don't know, beginning of like January.
Yeah.
So this is a long time ago. Just for
Yeah.
anyone that's in this chat here. Um, so yeah, so that was that. And just like this account here, um, I didn't go positive. I went straight negative. My first trade was negative, and I depleted this whole account. Um, so with this now, let's say that I went I went to max account drawdown. It'll stop me. It'll stop me out. It'll say, hey, you've reached your max drawdown on this account. It'll be depleted, or it'll say like disabled, right? I can go in the next day. I can go in the next day and it'll be active if I don't let them know that hey, I depleted my account, and I can take another trade. And if I lose on that trade,
Let's keep
it'll
pushing.
say, hey, you
We're in at $1.78. It's now at $1.83.
until I reach zero in the actual projected balance on the account. That's weird, right?
Yeah. I understand. I think
Modifying with stop loss to break even.
what happens at scaling, I think it's just I don't honestly know why they do it that way. I think it's just so that they can take their share of the profits. But I think it creates a lot of problems because of this carried over balance and your new balance. And I think it was easier before. I'm not sure if you were with Trade the Pool at the time, Parker, but it used to just be the same account. And when you had a certain amount, can't remember if I'm honest the criteria at the time, but it was called the pump at the time, and
No.
you would get a pump of your buying power and your allowed loss, but there wasn't new accounts and all this. It just seemed to be easier because you didn't have this new account, which therefore resets your 14-day, it resets your 3 profitable 0.5% days trades. It resets everything when you get the new account. So it's much more complicated now. And I don't know. I think the answer is nobody knows. If I'm honest, we know
Yeah.
what it should do, but I'm not sure that it does always do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think as far as like hindsight behind the scenes, I just like you said, to take their percentage out of what you've made once you know hit your target. Um, that way they don't have to like manually go in every time to say, hey, you know, you hit your target for this one. Let's go ahead and manually take it out. It's automatically done.
It's probably gonna take me out.
So they know what the target is. They know what the target is. They don't have to manually
Yep,
go
it
in
took
and
me out at
change
break even.
their percentage. It's automatically done. And then once it's automatically done, it sets you a new target. Now, that's my question. When it was all one account and you hit your target, did it automatically give you a new target in one account?
Yeah, we're still on the eval account.
There wasn't really a target at the time because now that, well,
So my only loss on that trade was $1.50
I remember the price.
because it's 75 cents to enter a trade and 75 cents to exit a trade
Copies of
in commissions.
legacy accounts, but it wasn't so much that there was a target, because it wasn't that you got a new account back then. As far as I know, it was just you hit a certain amount of profit. I can't remember if it was a certain amount of profitable days over X amount, whatever it was. But when that happened, you just got the new buying power and the new daily allowance. There was no taking of their share. So I think because, and I don't know, but I wonder, should I say,
I am sitting at
it's just like to buy
$24,048.88.
time that, okay, when traders
So I'm $48 away from blowing my account. So I'm down.
when a trader requested a payout.
Right.
So if a trader never requested, you know,
Hold on.
it was months and months and months and months because they were building the account. Enforced it now.
It makes sense.
Make sure I don't dox myself.
It definitely makes sense because as a trader, you know, you go to your account. When do you get paid? You know, like, all right, cool.
So I've lost 1,004.
You know, you started from
61.
your account up to let's say
Yeah,
30,000.
I started at 25,000.
Well, 30,000 is a big chunk.
My account technically should be blown right now because I'm sitting at 1,461 in the negative.
Good. I have another job.
But for whatever reason, it hasn't cut me off yet, so I'm still trading.
When do I get paid for that? So I think that's one. And then two, it sounds like the way that you explain it, not to say that they're not structured, but I'm saying that at that moment in time, it doesn't sound like it was structured for them on their side. It was structured for traders just to trade and make money and bet again. So I think what they did was is to say, hey, instead of waiting for this trader to make a certain amount because they don't know how much money we want to make before we make a withdrawal. You know, some people have different set amounts. So instead of waiting for that, I'll set a target for them, and if they hit their target, we automatically take ours. They can keep going. So it's a win-win situation. And that makes sense on why now there is a projected target for you to hit, and once you hit it, the percentage comes out. You got yours, we get our split. You keep going. Yeah, and that's that.
Yeah, I think that's and like I say, I don't know. I think, and like you say, it does make sense. It's a shame that the account resets, the 14-day resets, and with the 14 days because it's a new account. And
Right.
I think
Let's look at
maybe
TNON.
it was automated, and that's what's causing the problems in terms of
NAMM.
passing that automated process.
MSW.
14-day, having to wait 14 days.
Still.
You know,
MWYN is still the runner.
and you were waiting patiently, and and then you scale up, and okay, now you've got to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing right there, and I hope because Tim was in the chat yesterday and he was talking to me and he said, I want to make sure that I get some terms for payout, just to make sure that everyone is on the same scale, because to wait 14 days and then kind of get punished for scaling the account, that's a punishment. You can sit and say all you want to, hey, that's the rules. You can't ask for a payout if you just scale the account. No, I can, because we're dealing with a new account. This is not like the old days where it's all one account. You gave me a new account to work with. So if my withdrawal button is in my old account now, and I hit that withdrawal button, that's considered the old account. I shouldn't get punished for executing a target that you made for me, you know? So so yeah, so that's that, and I hope that they get that down pat for, you know, not just myself in the future, but for other funded traders and other, traders that are going to become funded one day soon. So I hope they get that fixed, but I also want to say that the hub is very important.
Jump back
As well as your
in,
projected balance that
maybe.
you see on your platform, your hub is very important to keep track of as well, because um, just like that one guy that came into the chat the one day, um, he was like, dude, I still have like $800 in my account, and I blew my funded account because it said that I think his max drawdown was like 900 or something like that. But he still had $800, and Tim tried to tell him that's a mistake. That's not a mistake. The hub is telling you that this is your money, which means that you went from phase one to phase two. Because it's a brand new account, the hub is saying, yes, we are starting you at zero. The hub is not your projected balance. The hub is. He went straight to his max, and within like 3 or 4 trades, because he hit that bypass. Like, I don't know how many times he hit it, but he hit that bypass at least 3 times, and
Took an
he
entry
didn't
at a
have
dollar
enough money
ninety
in the
for
account. So
25
he was just like,
shares.
well, I don't understand why I can't trade anymore, because I still have money in the account.
Low risk.
And simply
$3.
because it's a brand new account, you hit your max. So either one,
Want to see
you
this
want to take
bounce up
it
to
and
2,
let them
break
know
through 2, and
you have a
hold.
withdrawal of this amount left and you need to start over, or they're going to say, hey, you have money. Do you want to go ahead and continue this? We'll go ahead and put your money to your target loss, like your loss, and we'll go ahead and give you extra trades. What do you want to do? Instead of saying the hub doesn't matter. The hub doesn't matter. That's wrong, and you need to go ahead and get that fixed, because the hub is not wrong. So yeah, that's all. That's all I was trying to tell Tim, that you can't sit here and tell traders that, because now they're going to get super confused. To say, well, because the
I
hub
don't
doesn't
think I
matter,
gave this enough breathing room. It's probably going to come back and take me
you
out.
need to pay attention to your hub.
That's what it's looking like.
That's why it's there. So, yep. But that's my rant. I'm done. So, and look at Nam, 79. There goes my change. 76. There it goes. Jeez.
I'm paper trading the TNON. I would have taken that, but the 200 EMA is so close, so I skip that.
Let's see.
I would add over here now.
You going long on TONN? TNON?
Yeah, would have taken that, but if you look at the 200 EMA, so
Oh,
it's over here, so close to my target,
gotcha,
so this is only paper trading.
gotcha.
I think this would have been the right place to get in.
It's hovering at the $1.89 level.
Yeah,
Is anybody watching MWYN Holding Company?
I'm in MWIN.
Okay, nice.
I look at that, but I didn't see anything.
Holding Company. So who is this? Who's this for? There has to be another ticker that's running with it. What is this? Food and
It's
drugs.
getting tired over now.
2 days ago, they had an annual report filing.
Hope you get in at $1.
Oh, this is a bounce. Jeez, what happened on June 6th? What was the news on June 6th? Looks like an insider. Let's see what happened on June 6th.
It's coming back to take me out.
No news for June 6th on dilution tracker. What's your entry? What's your entry on this, Eddie?
$1.90.
$1.90. Okay.
Yeah, I was in at $1.78, but it ended up coming back and stopping me out for break even. So I got back in at $1.90, and I think it's probably going to come back and take me out with my stop, but we'll see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not making this. The highs it makes is getting shorter, so that's a sign that it will be tired.
Yeah,
Where's your Eddie? If you don't mind me asking, where's your stop at?
$1.78.
$1.78. Okay.
I would let it room to 170 or
You
174.
don't. I was just gonna say that. I was just like you don't wanna put your stop at like 174 and 173, right underneath that small I don't know if you want to call this a bounce or like whatever, but right
Yeah,
underneath.
I'll move it down.
Yeah. Just to give it room.
Yeah, 174.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 175 there has been buying at that point, so they can be left there. So I had the same thing. I think took so big size, so my risk didn't go down over here at the 174. So then I put my risk over here. So that's a stupid bit because I would have to be sized down either than move my stop higher because this is obviously
What's up, Sarge? How we doing?
Yeah.
you're much more protected over here. And if this goes breaks, so that trade looks like gone anyway. So the few cents does not matter so much.
See, yeah, it's we're getting a little bit short, but I don't know why. I feel like this would be the stock because it has
Yeah,
uptrend
I'm in
right?
MWYN right now. Took an entry at $1.90. It's at $1.89.
You have to like be careful with these stocks here going into
Feel
this
like
trade.
it's losing momentum, but we'll see. My stop is at $1.74.
Consolidation though. Let's see. Okay, let's not tricky. Let's go up and down like dilution. No, miss.
I have another camera around here somewhere. I think I might swap out my cameras after stream. I don't have a take profit set. Um, it's probably like 250 is what I'm hoping for,
Better stay out of that.
but it's a ways off.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take FDMT off my list now. It's down 20%. I don't see a bounce happening. If it does, it's gonna be a long stretch. Um,
Yeah, there's your 1 hour chart.
Look at my scanner again. MWYN. I'll put this on. Let me see.
No, just a long trade.
Okay.
Shorting doesn't really work out for me.
Trying to hold up that
I,
that 174 area.
I don't have a shorting strategy that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, Alex, I just read your thing. Yeah, I gotta get experience with AI. I don't know why I'm being stubborn. I feel like AI is gonna be like is gonna take me over if I start using it. Turn into an Autobot.
Yeah, you're gonna turn into a robot, and we've all seen iRobot. We know what happens, right?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But man, AI, man, people are winning off of AI right now. So I don't like being like other people, but I just feel like if it's the winning side, why not? It's a mindset thing.
MCVT popping up, taking all the momentum. Good morning. This trade's not going to work out, I can already tell.
Hey, Tic Tac, welcome. Sleepless. Good day.
Good. Good.
Good morning.
How are you?
A good day.
I slept in. My alarm went off and I closed my eyes like we talked about yesterday.
A good day to you.
Yeah, woke up late. But that's okay. I needed the sleep. I didn't go to bed until 2 o'clock after market open.
Val, are you not trading today? Or
I haven't traded, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking at TNON.
Okay.
I was looking at BTAI, but we'll see. MWYN.
Mhm.
MSW, I think that's done now. And NAMM, your favorite,
Yeah.
because I want to get those fees on your behalf.
I'm telling you, grab those fees for me.
Always on the
Grab those
grind.
fees for me.
I'm
Please
just
and
gonna
thank,
try.
because
I'm gonna try and get a $6 win on it.
no, I mean, because literally, look, it went up and then it came back to 76, and I had it at 77 to cover the fees. So I would have, but it just was being stubborn with me.
I know it's just very naughty.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but
NAMN was the best mover this morning at like 4 o'clock.
yeah, did you trade it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, beautiful. No, I put my trade in the chat too. I shorted this. Um, you guys wouldn't believe me.
Well, what's up, Ice? How we doing?
I have Fig on my watch.
Yeah, it's been added now as well, so it's tradable. Yeah, it was not available yesterday.
But is it available today?
Yep, it is.
It is.
Yes, yeah, I checked it
Um,
because Tim asked us to check if it had been added, and it has.
yeah, I was looking at this, and I know it's just 20% on from the open, but
I mean, I think I must have missed the hype around this. What excitement around it?
um,
Because looking
well,
at it just looks horrible, but I know everyone's keen to have it added.
yeah, I mean,
Got this double bottom. I'm hoping that it's going to push up now.
stock.
But
Nobody knows
it's
what
just
it
not
does.
getting the momentum. Tenon is
Happens.
number
Imagine
3 on the momentum scanner.
you have a big red candle. Um, yeah, that's like
Almost
that. So
created a
that would
triple
indicate
bottom.
the momentum behind it. But we'll see. It created a high at 148. We got these lower lows. or lower highs happening. Well, except right here, this is double top at 142.
Is it a low float?
That's a good question. I didn't look at it. I just have it on watch list and just been watching the chart.
Let's have a look.
And I don't think Egger is gonna tell us unless it's there.
Well, it says outstanding is 487 million. No, nothing on the float. And the market cap is 4.2 billion. So if
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
yeah, if that's correct, that's one for me to avoid.
Yeah.
But I don't know if how accurate these things are when they're so new.
Hmm.
Adjusting my stop down to $1.74 was a good move. It was
I
a
was
good call
looking
from the
for
round table.
and seeing my entry. My entry would have been at this 139 here after this double top. It pulled back down, came up. That's exactly where my entry would have been at. This 139 right here, risking 142. But I didn't know if it was available, so that would have been a good trade.
Right. Well, I'm going to make a drink before the open.
Okay. Is this drink like um a non-alcoholic drink, or is this
Well,
It's
yeah,
5 o'clock somewhere.
it's well
yeah
into
yeah
here, and plenty of people go for an alcoholic beverage in the afternoon. But actually, no, it's just going to be water.
yeah no I was just gonna say I know it's not morning where you are, so it could be.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe I need to try that. See if it see if it helps.
As long as it doesn't mess up
Oh, it did take me
if
out.
you're keyboarding trading, or if you're using a
All right.
mouse, or you don't want to
Let's
press
pop over to MCVT, see what
you
it's
do
doing.
100 shares and press the zero two more times and take
Yeah,
10,000,
yeah. Well,
a
then
hundred thousand.
I'd be getting a message from Michael then.
Last 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 week, somebody did a trade where they meant to do like 50 and they did 500, and then they said they were going to put in a ticket. Did they get that resolved? Val, you were talking to him. Was the guy that works for Trade the Pool, right?
Oh, Joe.
Yeah,
Oh
Joe.
yeah, Joe.
I can't remember the figures, but yes, he did, because at the moment it's a known thing that this or was at that time. I don't know if we're still saying that that's an issue. That the platform is lagging significantly at times. So yeah, they refunded that loss.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that happened to Jess too.
yeah.
So we're sitting
Did they
down
get hurt?
$7 on the day.
That's a good question. Don't know.
Mm.
They still haven't cut my
I know
account
I know
off
she
yet,
made a
so
ticket and they told her that it was a known issue. So
technically it's a blown account,
yeah, she did.
but their system
Oh,
hasn't
okay,
kicked
yeah.
in yet.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh man, yawning.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
Let's see what MCVT does at the open.
watching or KT.
10 seconds to open.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, I think I not get any.
Oh, it's just dumping.
And RKT. Damn, it's up 40 cents already.
Oh, 57. Actually, I should have held this until open. That was the case. Jeez, this thing is going to go down to 5. Wow. And there's no blocks. There's no blocks. This is probably going to flush down to 5. Order blocking 550. No stacks, no nothing. Jeez. That right there is what you call leaving money on the table. Wow, 530, 520, 518. Wow.
Everything's just dumping.
505, 498. Ooh, Val, look at Nam. Look at Nam.
I know it's making fun. It's like, here's your fee. Here's your fees, Parker.
Wow. Wow. Left so much money on the table. That's the fade I was talking about right there.
Grab
I
another
didn't think
drink.
that it was gonna do it like that. Jeez. Well, that's my thing. Guilty until proven innocent. Crazy. Okay, well, that's that. Look at Fig. Fig made a major comeback. That would have been a loss for me. SNGX. I think I'm gonna take this one off. I think I'm gonna take this one off too. It's pretty slow.
Man, nothing's really moving. Oh, Tenon popped back up. See if Mwin will pop back up.
480. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm taking NAM off. I can't watch this deplete like that. That is crazy. Mm, mm, mm. Big just made a triple top, and now it's oof 130.
TNON's going psycho.
Refresh. Oh yeah.
Wow.
80.
TNON
Double.
is just juice. And
91. Maybe.
No news. No news on TNON. Is that what we said earlier?
I see expand sacropelvic fusion portfolio with strategic asset acquisition.
Oh, acquisition play. Okay. Okay. That'll get a stock to move. And this is not. And it wasn't running at all. So this might be a first good green day on it. Okay. Nice.
And just not seeing anything I want to get into. BTAI. See what it's doing. I don't like
And
the
there goes
chart.
Fig. Fig is just dumping.
Looks like TNON is going to be the runner of the day. We'll see if it can go higher.
was anyone watching BTAI? Pare, it had a nice little pop. I missed it. That would have been perfect.
All right, I'm back. Ooh. Down to 120 on Fig.
We have IMAB. RKT. Oh, large float on that.
TNON just doesn't know what it wants to do.
Lobo just halted on the upside. Yeah, these are the times where the penny stocks they kind of start spiking when it gets slow like this.
Yeah, I hadn't even seen that one. I wouldn't have traded it, but yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, opens back.
Is that's off of a bounce? Open.
Yeah, it's not up much, but it's on the scanner for activity. Yeah, it was that was in play. Was it last week or the week before or something?
Yeah, I think it was the week before. I don't even have it on my scanner, so where's the volume at?
Oh, it's just disappeared. So I guess not nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's okay. That's okay. It happens.
yeah. I looked over. I was like, "Oh, where's it gone?" And I definitely saw it.
TNON looks like it's trying to hold the pre-market high here, which is nice. Is anyone trading TNON right now? Going long or anything?
No, I'm just watching.
I was a little short on it. And it just tripped. I just lost $10, so I'm gonna just wait for it to go hit high, and then I'll try it again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, same.
What is at the highs? Is there daily 200 or what's going on?
Yeah, the daily 200 was at 173.
Okay.
And then there's a weekly liquidity gap a little bit above that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's took in the strongest one now, although we have got SO. Oh no, I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I was just gonna. That's what I was asking because it looks like right now, as far as stock play, TNON might just be the one everyone is looking at. So,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So something else needs to take its place and
oh, that's
quick.
a beautiful fail.
Yeah, I'm still in.
Are you short?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's a beautiful fail at that 200.
Lobo's back, you see, it's reopened, so maybe attention is back over there.
Yep,
Oh, it's
most
opened.
likely.
Anna, I definitely saw it. I was like, see it, there it is again.
Ooh, it opened at $1. Oh man. Oh no, it didn't open at $1, but it stretched to $1. Jeez, what a stock. Okay.
Which one are you talking about?
Lobo just stretched from
Yeah,
80 cents to $1. Okay.
yeah, at the open, looks like it opened at 50 cents or so.
Yeah. I mean, so this stock is what was the previous low right here? 35 cents. I know it says 169% up, but I mean technically, uh, 35, 70. Yeah, almost 200%. Yeah. Ooh, crazy. All right, TNON.
My platform's not working properly again on Trade the Peru. Level 2's completely frozen. TNON says the last price was 127. Very annoying.
Hmm.
Um,
There it
yeah,
goes.
just broke through now 194.
Yeah,
See if it can
yeah.
hit the $2 level.
It's definitely being stubborn right here in this area. Probably because of $2.
TNON's getting all the volume, but it's just hovering in that $1.80 level.
That's a good area to start a short right there. 175, but I guess it's about to leak now. Uh, that's the candle that couldn't even do anything. Uh,
Still looking for the right one. I'm not in a trade.
oh no, I can't trade this.
There's nothing that's showing up on the scanner for me, and nothing that is on the scanner is giving me my setup. This TNON isn't
But
sure
you
what
have
it's wanting to do.
TNO in or no?
I am second attempt.
Okay.
178.
178. Okay.
Yeah.
And then where's your take profit at?
0.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
After it took my money earlier.
Right. Right.
No. Well, I'm looking at 157, but I did 35. Not sure it's going to play.
Okay.
We need something else to take over.
Well, you do have Lobo that's sitting here doing this thing at this dollar area, 90 cents here. So let's see what
Just don't
let's
play
see
the same.
Lobo. Oh, damn! I just clicked off of it. Oh yeah, TNON. That's not tradable. At least on the short side. Did you get out?
Yeah, I got out. Lobo's, it's a sub $1, so don't really count that. So TNON is still the one of the day, really. So.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Probably an error on my there to try and short it. Well, not probably, was an error.
No. This is I would take a stab at this, but this is not a gap up for me. This looks like a day one Green Day. And considering that it's Friday too, so something needs to be
See if I can find
so
anything out on
I
my
basically have
camera.
my strategy playbook. So I can't short this.
What do you mean it's not a gap up?
Um, it's not a gap and crap. So
Oh,
from
okay.
yeah, so its previous low is at 97 cents. It only gapped up to 120 125 at the open, so that's not even close to a gap and crap for me. So looking at the daily candle, this is considered for me first green day.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. So, what do you gap to consider it for a day one short?
Uh, it would have to be anything that gaps up 100%, or not anything 100%, but like 75% or more from its previous 5 day, or yeah, from its previous low.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
interesting. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so let me see. This previous what 5 day low is still in 14. Nope, that's not it. That's not one. Let me show you one right quick. Trying to get a recent one here.
Uh, that's a tough question. What all do I think I learned this week within trading? First and foremost, stop trading when my emotions get the best of me. When I feel that they're starting to get the best of me. Um, I need to get my risk management figured out so that I'm taking appropriate share size and setting appropriate risks. Trying to think.
Okay, this is. I just screenshot this one because
When I go on till I just need to walk
I
away
say something
and be
recently.
done for the day.
Here's I put it in the chat. You
Write
see
all of
that
it down.
red candle? Um, those are like my day one gap and crap plays I look for.
I bet.
Still in one one trade unity, so that I think that's my last trade. So that's on break even already. So can't lose on that. Gave a small amount back from the BTA, but I was trading half lot. Just it was a nice win in the pre-market.
Sorry, Paul,
Okay.
what did you say? I was typing slow in the chat. I'm a slow typer.
I was trading only small lots,
Oh,
like
okay.
4/4 of my risk, so just to
Gotcha.
protecting the win from today.
Yeah, for sure.
I was in RKT, but looked nice, but it pulled back.
No.
It was quite extended, so that's a minus for a small stock like that. I think you will take me out too. It's nice to be short, but it doesn't follow the market that goes down.
Yeah.
When I pick any stock from the markets to be down, but not this one. Oh, I'm tempting to take in this order. 94. 40 break. No.
Awesome. Just looking at your photo now, Parker. Sorry, I missed what you said before. I stepped away.
No, I was just giving you an example of like
And
the nice
Tion is
gappers,
just
like
juicing.
I speak of, like the day one gappers. And this is one. I mean, this was back in February. I'm sure we all traded this one. Um, but anything that gaps up like this,
Ah,
75% or more, from the previous low or previous 5 day low, that's what I'm looking forward to short on like that day one, you know? So
okay.
even though that the stock is green on the day, but that's a nice red candle. That's
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
one definitely is a fader, you know. So that's what I'm looking for.
yeah.
Um, and just trading. And I look for that on the bounces too. So what was it? Um, what's a good? Oh, Nam. Nam is one. I just traded it. Nam.
I was wondering why you weren't using the example.
No, yeah, I'm sitting here like, what's a good bounce? Nam is one. Nam is where it went up 100% in pre-market, and that's what I'm looking for. So, 75, 100% on a bounce.
Let's see if
I
my
still hold
camera
it
will
too.
hold
It
up
actually
now.
goes as a gap and crap strategy play. So, no.
Hang on, I'm not quite following on. Oh, I'm on the wrong time frame. That's why. I was going to say, is that
Oh, you
75?
talking about Nam? Yeah. So you
Oh,
see
it
how
didn't hold up.
it's definitely had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red days.
Yeah.
And then today is the bounce day. So, and I mean, it bounced from the low of, previous low at 365, right? Now, what was previous close? Now, previous close was at 396, and it shot up pre-market all the way to what? $8? Well, we could say 10, but I mean, 862, that's well over 100%.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There was my setup right there. I didn't take it. I wasn't paying attention.
Um,
A little pullback, and then First candle to make a new high.
It's down to 430. I didn't even want to look at this again. This is boggling me.
So in pre-market, it went all the way to at 4 a.m. Went all the way to 11.
I have 1020. That's what I have here. It shot up huge candle wick to 1020. And then
Where are you looking on Trading View? It's 11.
oh, it's 11. Okay, I'm on Webull. I'm on my regular platform.
Let's have a
Went
look.
to shot up to 1020 on Webull and
Let's see.
then it came back down.
It's at 11 on my Webull as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe my Webull is just I don't know.
Let me screen share.
I might have to call a CEO.
Yeah, just tell him. Say if I'd have known it was 11, I could have got my fees back.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you see it.
Oh yeah, that's true. I got 1020.
Now this is the paper trading version of Webull, as you can see here.
Oh no. Okay, go up to the planet one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, click it. No, the planet. Yeah. Now go to let me see what it says on NAMM.
How'd you bring
Click
the
it.
chart up on?
Anybody trading anything?
Click it twice. Yep.
Oh, I
There
see.
you go.
Right. Let's get the.
And then go down to your right corner of the chart and click on the extension. Yeah.
Still says 11.
What does it say?
11.
Dang, it still says 11. Yeah, maybe I need a upgrade. What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
What is going on? I need an upgrade.
Different. Yeah.
I'm calling the CEO right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, so look at that go over to your right on
Yes.
this. Scroll over. Just scroll the chart over. Okay. So that no, you went too far.
Not
Go
that
back.
far.
Yeah, right there at the top there. Go to the top. Go to the top. Not that one, the second top.
Oh yeah.
To your right. Nope, to your right.
This one.
Yeah, right there. What does that say? 860 what?
863.
Yeah, so I have 862. So I mean that's right. That's where I started my shortings. But in all hindsight,
You know, I haven't ever done charting
was up 75 to 100
because
plus. You know,
most of what I play is based on the top gainers of the day.
That's what I'm looking for. You got 7.
Oh, I mean, I could go back and look at historicals, I guess.
Bounce happened this morning.
Yeah.
It's probably something I need to do. I need to journal too. I used to journal, but then I never went back to look at it. So I stopped doing it. But I need to get back into journaling and then over the weekend review my trades from the week. There's a lot of things that I need to do.
Yeah.
Sneezing.
I found that useful. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. No, that's those are my plays, and then gapping craps, bounce shorts, and then it goes red days. First red day. Now,
Yeah, I definitely need to get back to journaling
like treat them a little bit differently.
and journaling my trades.
You got to be more patient with the first red day because it can go against you. So yeah. So it just
Yeah, what's that? What's the best thing?
An example I can pull up of a good first red day.
Oh, jeez. I haven't traded a first red day in a long time.
Have a clear take profit and clear stop. Once you take the trade, just walk away.
You know what?
You don't like watching your trades?
BM&R.
I was just gonna say, what about BM&R?
Yeah, BM&R is should be a good one. BM&R. Okay. So um so if you look at BMNR, right? If you go to the daily chart, you have your gap up, right? You have your gap up play.
Yep.
Now this one here is that's not your regular gap up. That first green day, that first one, yeah,
Yep.
that's not your typical gap and crap situation because it turned out to be the first green day. Even
Never
though the
sit and
gap up
look.
from
It's how your
164
mindset
to 93,
dies.
right? Gapped up all the way to
Some
$14
food for thought.
ish, whatever. I'm not really looking inside it there,
Yep.
but this continued to be a green day. So that's your first green day, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gapped up again from 33 all the way to 46. Now this is highly overextended.
That's going to be hard for
So
me to do
everyone
because I
knows
like
this is
monitoring my trades.
and this was a shorting day. That high was 75. People shorted this all the way down back to 40, 45 ish. But what happened in this situation is because it was overextended, a lot of the shorts got squeezed out thinking that it was going to go lower because you're talking about from 45 or yeah 45 to $3. That's well over 1,000%, well over 1,000%. So it had more room to give, but they got squeezed out. So it went from 45 all the way up to 161. Go to the very top of that green candle.
Yep.
Yep. Now your first red day, you would assume that it would have been the candle next to it, this 105 candle.
Well, I was wondering if you would be looking for the. No, yeah. Well, it's a bit neutral that one though. Well, I wasn't sure if you'd be looking that was lower than the open of this big green day.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about for shorting or longing?
So when you're thinking first red day, do you sort of count
Maybe
the
that's what I'll do
lower
this
high
weekend
of
is
green day, or are you
Yeah.
looking
So
for
is
okay.
uh
Yeah.
low?
So I mean, well,
get
of
my
course,
journal
that
set
is
up
definitely defined as a first red day. But
and review some of my
here's the other thing,
trades.
and this is the reason why that this was tough to trade because after that huge green day when it shot up to 161, right?
Yep.
You had a gap down. This is a gap down
Yep.
from that close.
Yep.
That's not considered a red day. That's just considered a gap down. And everyone traded that as if that was the first red day. That's not a first red day. That's why you see that pop going right back to that close there,
Yep.
right? It consolidated for that day, and then you had your first red day, which is a large green
Takes
candle.
practice, see where you went
That
wrong,
was your
see what
first
you
red
could
day.
do better.
Now, if you
Absolutely.
take a look inside on your 3 minute chart,
It's gonna be a habit that I have to form.
Before I do, so why is this not? I mean, I know it's closed as the green candle. Why is that not first red
I
day?
am AB
We should have
popping
been
up on the
considered lower
scanner.
than this closed.
because on the in your pre-market session, your aftermarket, your pre-market session, it literally just tanked. So it gave back so much. So if you're starting from the top, right, at 161,
Yep.
it gave all that back and it opened. Why would I look for a first red day if it already gave back
Announces pricing of a 65
67?
million underwritten offering of American Depository shares.
That wouldn't be considered a red day for me. That's just considered a gap down.
Thanks, man.
If you're looking
Yeah,
for a gap and crab situation,
I love
I
this.
would consider a red day
I thoroughly
a
enjoy
gap
it.
down.
I love the process of learning.
It's still a green day. It's still
I
a
love
green
the
day, but it's
dopamine hit that I get from everything
So you're
trading.
looking for a red day that literally goes red on the day.
on the day, but it's closer to that previous close.
We'll definitely
Okay.
keep
Yep,
moving forward.
So
That's all you can do.
you've been considering roundabout as
yep, and remember that's where Joe traded this too. Joe was right in there at the first red day,
Yeah.
Because he said the same thing too. That's not considered a red day because it gapped down so much. Why would you trade this on this huge gap down, knowing that this was a huge volatile candle on the daily chart? That was huge. You
Right.
want to be you want to be somewhere close to
Watching
close.
IMAB.
Yeah, that's not a
Want to
that's not
see a pullback,
So you're
small pullback,
looking really for
and then
something
a candle to make a
just
new high, and I'll get
not
in.
much in the green,
hmm
and then
But it's got to present my setup for me to
day
do
as
it.
opposed to gap.
Yep.
I'm gonna be
So yeah,
disciplined and not take a trade that doesn't meet my setup.
Yeah, you would call that green day right there,
yeah,
even though you can say it's red because it is below that previous close. You can say that's a red day, but that's a fake out.
yeah,
It dropped so much that it ended up red. Yes, it is red, but because it dropped so much,
yeah,
the people that was shorting it from 161 sold all their positions in this area, and it consolidated right here. That made it go right back up. It retested the previous close, consolidated again,
yeah,
gave a little bit of bounce, and then
This might be my pullback.
yeah.
Yup.
So you
And
guys, if you're looking for something, just while you're talking, this IMAB is up 63%. I had it marked.
Get in.
So my trigger went off because I marked it at a high last time it ran. So
Oh, nice.
Risk the
Yeah.
low of the previous
Val, did you
candle.
just say something about IMAB?
no,
Oh,
Do a
okay.
trailing
Sorry, I
stop.
thought you did in the chat.
I might have done. I might have said it was moving before it was up this much.
I think or
Set our take
educated. I
profit
think I
at
did.
4.
So Parker, going back to your first red day, where would you be targeting if you'd have seen this?
All right.
Well,
Stop loss is set.
are you
Take
looking
profit is
for,
set.
I don't know, here or
I'm not gonna walk away because I'm streaming,
So
but
first red day.
I'm just not gonna touch it.
Go back up. You see that? Not that candle, the red one. Yep, that one right there. You see where it previously closed at? Remember, I was talking. I was like, hey, if it tests, no, go to the 3-minute chart. Matter of fact, go to the 3-minute chart or 5. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 3-minute or 5. Go to that day. Remember, I was calling that out. I said if it goes to like the 126.
So I've got my take profit set at $4.
I would take it.
It's at 328 right now. My entry was 328.
so what day was this?
My stop loss is at 475, which is 309.
Let me go back to
I think I jumped the gun on my entry though, because I didn't wait for my first candle to make a new high, and it took me out.
Oh, it was a while ago.
I did not follow my setup there.
Go to.
I just realized I jumped the gun.
Can you, select dates on here? Don't think you can you?
I think you can somewhere, but I don't know where. But yeah, just go back to July 9th.
I think it's gonna go without me.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna keep going lower and just flush.
Yep. Go all the way up.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So remember.
This, yeah.
Yeah. So remember we were talking about this, and I said with this consolidation, right? And the way that it was consolidating in pre-market, go to the pre-market, scroll over to your left, right? I called this out. I said that it broke that double bottom. It broke this double bottom. Go up, go up, go up.
Here.
Yep, go up. Nope, the double bottom.
Let's see. Hang on a sec.
No, you're fine. Just go over to your left to the eighth. Scroll over to your left. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. No, zoom in.
Oh, sorry, in. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Now bring your line up to that double. It was right there at 115 or 118. That double bottom. Yeah, right. Up, go up a little bit more.
Oh,
There
I
we
see.
go, right there. Yes.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay. Now you have that double bottom, right? Now you now at the top of those double bottoms, you have what? 128, 127, 126.
Yeah.
Yep, all in that area. I remember talking about this because I was watching it, and in pre-market, it consolidated. Normally, when you see a stock like that, when it goes down, it kind of consolidates. It needs to retest something in order for it to just drop and be done, right? So in pre-market, now if you scan over to your right, I called it out. I said either if it touches 126, 127, 128, I will take a position and my max high would be 128. If it
Yeah.
passes 128 to go to 129, it needs to retest 134, and I just didn't want to be in that.
Yeah.
The problem with that is it did it too fast.
Yeah. I remember.
It did it too fast. So
Joe was
so
like, "Hey."
yeah, and Joe took it. Joe took as soon as it hit red, Joe took it at
Yeah.
115, and that was it. That was it, and that's considered the first red day for this chart here.
And
That's the
what would you target?
After seeing a drop like that,
Yeah, for your profit target.
All right, I'm gonna
after
get
seeing
back in at
what I would do,
3:30.
and I would let this drop.
I'm gonna try
Then
to,
I would get a
anyways.
retest. So technically, I would have probably taken it around the
See if it comes back for me.
1660 area.
That's annoying how it goes back to where. Huh?
It did come back for me, but now it's dying. So we're gonna set stop loss.
There we go.
I'm done with
Yep.
my journal
Yep.
and everything. So
You see how that drop happened?
Yeah.
Yep. Looking at the 3 minute chart, there was no pullback whatsoever. So I would have waited until that pullback happens. And I
All
think
right,
Joe
we're
was the
back
same way.
in
Joe was just like, well, I'm gonna wait till a pullback.
at 3:30.
Get out.
25
And
shares.
Joe got out.
Got
I think he said
a
70.
trailing
Joe
stop loss.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that I would have definitely got out on the bounce and then that retest. Um, and yeah, that would
All
have
right,
that would have
I'm
been
not
it.
touching it now.
Hmm.
Take profit set
Now
at 4.
that's the
Retrying this
philosophy
trade.
of first red day, um, which is taking that entry, taking that is way different than a gap and crab or a bounce short.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. We
Yep.
must, if we hear of any of those, must look on the day in future.
No. Um, I'm trying to find another one that's a good first red day. I haven't taken a first red day in a long time. That's just because everything has been gapping or the bounce shorts have been working like phenomenally. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to think of a ticker that's good. TOP. Let me see it.
Yeah, it took me out. All right, no more trades on IMAB.
TOP is really good at its bounces. A lot of people short the bounces on TOP. We all know that.
TNON now.
Is it up? Is it up or down?
It's down now.
I will head out. Have a nice weekend.
Are you
Are
going
you
out?
done?
Yeah,
Okay, sounds good.
yeah.
How did your day turn out?
Quite good. I gave back some of the BTA. I was thinking of not trade, and then I ended up this.
No. Well, are you still
Yeah,
green?
yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. Well done.
And I have many tries to get even more money. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never. Once you go green, I mean, if you want to take like maybe one or two more, but don't overtrade. Keep it,
yeah,
and especially it's Friday too, so you definitely want to end on a good note.
yeah. And I'm having the green streak now. So this was,
Yeah.
I think this was my seventh green day in a row. So that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I think that too. And a long weekend to wait again for trading.
Yeah. Yeah. It's sitting at your on your couch looking at your computer like, when is Monday? When
Yeah,
is
but
Monday coming?
now my daughter moved, so I guess her room is going to be my trading room, and I put my DJ gears there too. So
Hmm. Okay. Okay, so that means that we'll see you like early pre-market then?
yeah, on Monday, yeah, we have one.
I mean, you said it last time. You just like you can help your daughter, and then all of a sudden like you was in pre-market early. So you
Yeah,
know.
now I'm doing the room
It
to
just
fit to my things.
you
So
can't resist us, Parker.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You just can't resist us, can you, Parry?
no, so we're not here at the open. No, at the pre-market. Oh,
So I am on the free plan on TraderView.
You know what, Bell? I'll give you another one that you could look at for first red day. Um, go to it's not perfect, but I mean go to PHIO. This is a tradable stock that I mean we all short, and it's a sympathy play too. So because you have a little bit of everything and FO. Well, Pari, you have a good day, and
yeah,
we'll see you Monday, in pre-market. We'll see you.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe 2 o'clock my time. So is it? I think it's 7 your time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow anyway, won't we, for open house?
Yeah, I have to see if I have time for that because I'm moving my trading desk to my daughter's room. So I got a lot of
Oh,
room to trade now.
yeah, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, good. Good, good.
Yeah,
So you're like, you can't come back. You've moved out. That's it. Your room is
You can't
yeah.
come
And,
back.
and if you don't hear of me, I can't connect my cords right. So I have no
well,
internet anymore.
we hope that you're here tomorrow, but if not, yeah, I'll see
Yeah,
you Monday.
thinking of adding one more monitor to my trading desk. So I need to have it because I had the small caps now on my list too now.
How many monitors have you got, Pori?
I have 3 now.
Oh, you've got 3. Yeah, I've got 4. Four's the best number.
Yeah.
I said, I said to my husband when I got when I got my second monitor, I was like double the opportunity to see my red days now, and then now I've got 4 screens to see all
Logging
my.
out to
So,
one trade today. Okay, Tic Tac, did you Tic Tac, was you profitable on IMAB before you go? Beautiful.
hey, yeah, well done, Tic Tac, excellent. Do you want to gonna pop your trade in here?
Long buys, yeah, nice.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, if you have a screenshot of your trade, we would like to see it. If not,
BTAI
please.
popping up.
Well, I mean, really, we should say that you have to supply a screenshot of your trade. It's a fee for coming in.
Yeah, but I will leave now.
Next, hey, sounds good. Okay.
Have a good one, Pari.
Tic Tac, you have a great weekend.
Have a good one,
Pari,
Tic
you have a
Tac.
good weekend as well.
Thanks for coming, Tic Tac. Yeah, thanks for coming, Pare. Hey, Eddie. Eddie, we feel like we've left you out today. How's your day been?
I'm down $20.50.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still in the eval. Yeah.
It's good. Well done. Well
It
done.
hasn't cut me off yet. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, we're a bit confused by that, aren't we? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I
Well,
am.
hey, Eddie, I'll tell you what. If I can make a comeback, you can too. So you know, you just be patient, trade your trade,
Yeah.
less size, and just bring it back. So, but yeah, Val, go to PHIO. I'll show you another. This is a another good red day. Looking for. So go to the daily. Okay, yeah. So let's go back. Let's go back to the between April and May. That whoa, whoa, whoa. What is all that? Val, you're making my eyes hurt with all those lines.
Oh, sorry, gosh, I'm talking away to my muted. Right, okay. I've turned off the indicators for you.
Okay. All right. So let's just go. Um, let's just go to the previous. Go to the daily chart, and let's start at April 9th to 2025.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you like the Discord.
Yep, scrolling right. Keep going. Yeah, no, too far. Go back to your right. Go back to your right. Go back to your right.
Oh, what am I doing there? Sorry.
Right there.
Yep.
Let's start right there. Okay.
Okay.
So, this once again, this is a beautiful chart. Beautiful chart setup. So, you see the red days, right? That went to 96 cents.
Yep.
Okay, and then you see this massive gap up, right? From 96 cents and it opened at 219. So, once again, this is a 100% move, right?
Yep.
So,
just put my magnet on. Caught the wick on that by mistake.
that's all right.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay. So, it opened it opened at 214 and it went as high as 273. So that is once again that is more than 100% on this move from the previous low. Okay, so that is my number one strategy. Find these gapping craps. What's the reason why they gapping? Is it news? Is it fluff? Is it whatever, whatnot? It's extended from its previous low. I'm looking to short that. Okay. Um, that happened. Now, if you was so, let's say that we delete that, right? So that's the gap and crap strategy that I have.
Yeah.
So let's just take that out the picture, and let's start off. Let's start off with this green day. Go to that green candle, right?
This
Okay.
one?
Nope, the first one.
Oh, the
Go
first
to the
one?
first one. Yep. So right now we're not talking about the gap and crap. We're just gonna talk about this green day. Okay. So you have one green day, two green days, three green day, four green day, five green day, and then you have six.
Yeah.
Okay. So from the sixth green day, right? You take the very top of that all the way down to the bottom. We're up 100%, over 100%.
Oh, all the way down to here.
Yes,
Ah, okay. I get it.
yes.
Hey,
So
what
that
said? This is really interesting.
so that percentage says right there that this stock is number one. We have the criteria is we have 5 green days, or what I say, 5 or 6 green days, right? Overextended from its previous low.
Yeah.
This stock needs to come down at some time at some point. And if you look at the daily structure, right, we are having issues in this 290, 280, maybe 3. It never went back to $3, but we having issues here, right?
Yeah.
So that next day, just looking at the daily alone, you can see that it retested this 280 area, 290 area, and then your first red day came.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that right there is almost a perfect red day. And then it continued the next day to go even further. Now you see, that is your typical red day, and then you see how it gave back half of its gains and it kind of consolidated.
Here.
Yep,
Oh.
that's the first. Yep, that's your first red day,
Yeah.
and then this is your second red day. I don't trade second red days,
Yeah.
yeah, not good
Yeah.
at them. But and then it just kind of came down and kind of did a boat right
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
Now we're at half of this move here, and then we retested this 3 area. So now once again, if you go over to your right, go over. Yep, there we go. Then you have your first green day, second
Yeah.
green day, third green day, right? This is a retest of that previous high at 313. It went to 325 and then it fell. So once again, there's another first red day.
So what's your amount of red day criteria? Because what if let's just
Um,
change the color on
my
this.
cri- my criteria of a first red day is it has to have at least two good green days. Two good green days in order for it to be a good first red day for the third day.
And so let's say we were here. Can you see
Yep.
my arms okay?
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
let's say you were here.
Yep.
Would you have considered this or not because it hadn't gone past here?
Well, okay, so that's that. So remember what I said? Take that off. Let's just pretend that's not there.
Oh, pretend the wick's not there.
Yeah, pretend like that gapping crap didn't happen.
Oh, okay, right.
I just wanted to show you what the criteria of a first red day looks like to me. So
Yeah,
if we pretend like that is not there, you have your first green candle,
yeah,
your second green candle,
yeah.
your third green candle. That is considered now. I'm looking for a first red day in that area.
And if this one had gone down to say here, oh sorry, I'm magnetized. Hang on.
No, you're good.
If that had gone down to say here,
Hmm.
this area, you would have been like, okay, this is a red day now.
Yes.
But not until it gets past the high of this day, or is it the low of this?
No, nope, you were right the first time. It's
The high, right?
yep. Yep, that would be considered my first red day, breaking that previous close. Yep. Because the extension on that from the entire move is up more than 100%. You're talking about from 96 all the way to
All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it here. Nothing's really catching my eye, and I think I'm gonna go work on getting Trader View set up for journaling. So I will catch y'all Monday, bright and early. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. We will catch y'all later.